Tuesday Night Baseball is on the air from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Kansas City Royals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Shane Green will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, he's got a 2-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, so he's throwing the ball pretty well. We'll see how that translates into this one.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Kendrick onto the grass. He's got it one away. Into the box now, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Ripken scoops it up onto first, and there were two down. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for Kansas City. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, when you talk about elite defensive outfielders, this guy's at the top of anyone's list. Jason Hayward can cover ground. He's got an unbelievable arm. And when you're talking about defensive runs saved, there aren't a lot better.
Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
And even if this doesn't lead to a run, it's important not to let this guy get out there and skate through the first inning, throwing as few pitches as he has. If nothing else, maybe you force him to throw another, 5, 6, 7 pitches to the next hitter.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Phillies strand one, and now the Royals get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Aroldis Chapman gets the call for game 1 of the series. EK, what's the word on him?
Yeah, guys, he won his 10th game of the season in his last start. We'll see how he does here.
Jason Hayward comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. These Phillies, Eric Karros, as they enter play here tonight, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, they still find themselves stuck in 3rd place in the division, but this is an important stretch for these guys, and if they can string a few victories together, they've got a chance to get back into it.
And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's one away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Cal Ripken.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Orlando Cepeda will stand in now as we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Maikel Franco will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. A A softly hit ball here, foul, off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Franco is retired, and there's one away. Chris Bryant will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ball game. You give him a little bit of a break from the field, but you still keep that big bat in the lineup.
Grounded back up the middle. Ripken fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Patrick Rosales into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Hard liner toward short, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Batting 8.
Eduardo Nunez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Hard hit ball to second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. 1 left for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. A.J. Pollock will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Evan Gattis will stride in now, 2 for 5 in the series finale on Sunday. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Manuel Andino will stand in, and as you can see, his home and road splits there. He's been a much better hitter away from home. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Anthony Goes steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kendricks got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has it in his tracks, and that's the second out of the inning. Justin Upton stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. This one's flared toward left center. Ripken ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play, and Howie Kendrick will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base run. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Hit hard toward second. And Robinson will throw him out, 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Votto will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. Chase Headley will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Jason Hayward will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that... Joey Votto is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
first pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the fourth inning. 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Pollock on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Kyle Schwarber is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
third baseman, number 7.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 17 for him on the season, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting, designated hitter, Chris Bryant.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 13 for him on the year as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead. Cepeda is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
The batter, right fielder, Patrick
Striding
Rosales.
into the box, Patrick Rosales. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Ground ball right side. Throw in time and the side is retired. 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run.
Leading off the fourth for the Royals, the
Cal
shortstop,
Ripken is set to
number
lead us
8.
off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Nope, that's
He'll
a ball.
start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, goes. Makes the play, 1 away. Settling in now, Orlando Cepeda. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chapman's ready. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Hit in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. And that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We played 4. Eduardo Nunez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. First pitch on its way.
Nunez.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Nunez is retired and there's 1 away.
Yeah, that's a good pitch right there. Gets him fishing for it. Then nice work to tidy up behind the plate and make the put out at first.
Standing in now, Anthony goes. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting,
Jackie Robinson will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Evan Gattis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
And this is taken in by Upton for the first out.
Designated hitter
Manuel Andino comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Chapman has the target. Here's the first pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders.
Well, it's just business as usual for him, Matt. He leads the National League in that category. He's really been a difference maker on the mound. He attacks the strike zone and is using all of his pitches very effectively. Just one of those guys that's really fun to watch doing his thing.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Justin Upton will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Here's a high pop-up. Headley is there for it. 1 down.
The first baseman, number 19.
1 out for the Phillies in their half of the 6th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Smoked on the ground left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So it's a ground ball single to left for him here, his second hit tonight. And as our graphic will illustrate, in terms of team rankings, he's currently second best on this Philly ball club in that department.
Yeah, he's a big producer offensively for this ball club. Definitely one of the guys they depend on to make things happen.
Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. The 0-1 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman.
Michael Franco steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Designated hitter
Chris Bryant strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game. Patrick Rosales will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they'll be left with no play as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single. Hector Neris will get the call here in a big spot as he inherits a bases-loaded jam with 2 men out.
For the Royals, number 51, Hector Neris.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. He'll come to the plate with it, and they get the force at home. Miguel Montero will come in now to start things out here in their half of the sixth as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just one hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2 pitch. And that misses 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Up next for the Royals.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Headley. He singled his last time up. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jason Hayward is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Anthony Gose will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Jackie Robinson will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Justin Upton stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Ripken. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Cal Ripken will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Next for the Royals, first baseman
Orlando Cepeda will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And that misses inside 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters counts. This is where you need to pounce.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Up next for the Royals, center fielder.
This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Upton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Joey Votto will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Kendrick. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Kyle Schwarber gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Michael Franco gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Now batting,
Chris Bryant steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. And he lays off there 1-0. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
now batting,
Patrick Rosales ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Pollock, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The run scores from second. Alex Colomé will slide in now and try and work out of this one. Eduardo Nunez will be his first assignment as he steps in with 2 men in scoring position now, but also 2 away. Drilled down the line, and he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Anthony Gose will stand in, and I've got to think these add-on runs here will really make it difficult to come back from.
And that's how they've done it all game long. They haven't really had a big inning yet, just a lot of 1s and 2s, but those will add up.
Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
And I think that might have been a little bit of a purpose pitch right there up in the zone. Now I think he's going to come back down with something to try to get that strikeout.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Evan Gattis will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Rosales has a read on it, one away.
The batter, number 15.
Manuel Andino stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Howie Kendrick will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
And this is where a guy who's been around a long time knows, hey, we're not going to make up the difference with just one swing. It's going to take base runners. So that's a good job of being really patient at the plate.
Rosales is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. KC down in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Beautiful Union Station lit up here in Kansas City tonight as we're set for the remainder of this one from the K. Jackie Robinson will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy out, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound out there, so even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact, though.
Here's Justin Upton now. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out.
Yeah, make it back-to-back strikeouts here to start the inning. So much for the top of the lineup setting the table.
Joey Votto stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll see. Striding in to start the 9th, Miguel Montero, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And this is swung on and missed that time by Montero. No balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
Rosales is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Chase Headley comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Goes is after it. 2 down. Jason Hayward will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Boy, what a performance of pitching that we just saw. He was so close to putting his name into the record books, but he's going to have to settle for that complete game